We have a section of easy flow alley. It adjusts with a nice single point of control. Your cattle will enter, come around, go up the alley. This unit comes with an 8-foot collapsible tub on the back. So this tub has been completely rethought, re-engineered, very user-friendly, exceptionally easy to set up and take down. My name's Steve Langrel. I'm with the engineering team at Arrowquip and Yakta. We're going to do a full walkthrough on our 7508 Portable today. We're going to go over some features. We're going to talk about improved portability, and we're going to talk about a new collapsible tub that can be set up and made operational in minutes. So we're doing a walkthrough here on our 7508 portable unit. This unit comes with an 8-foot collapsible tub on the back. It comes with an adjustable alley in the middle that adjusts from both sides, keeping your animal centered in the alley. And with the option of our weigh platform, you can weigh in this unit as well. On the front here, we have our 7500 manual chute with a parallel squeeze and a vet cage. And on the front, we have our Arrowlock, which is push-pull, rear control, work front to back, and anywhere in between. So this squeeze with a true width of 31.5 inches from tub to head gate, and a squeeze that goes down to 7 3/4. You got the ability to work your largest animals down to your smallest calves. So then we come to our Arrowlock head gate. This is a ratchet and pull design. It's a trailing ratchet, and what that gives us is it gives us thousands of cycles with minimal wear. It gives us push-pull. It gives us easy release. It gives us easy maintenance and easy repairability. So behind our rolling door, we have a section of easy flow alley. It adjusts with a nice single point of control, and you can easily adjust both sides from one side. And because it adjusts both sides, it keeps your animal nice and centered in the alley. And because of the shape of it, it requires less adjustment. And it's not till an animal gets down to 500 or below that you even have to worry about adjustment. It's got safety stops on here because both sides of this alley have emergency exit. So if you get an emergency situation, you just pull your latch and let your alley down and let your animal out. The other thing it has is you'll see blinders on the off side. It comes with 2 blinders. And this is the way that we prefer to work cattle, is we put both blinders on one side. It's a personal preference. It's your operation. You can do what you want, but this is what I like, so that it prevents an animal from seeing any distraction on the other side, keeps them focused on you, and it's very easy for me to work my animal along the alley and into the chute. On the bottom here this is a scale mount plate, and then with weight platform and load bars, you slide this in here like that. You got to lift it on the other side, and that's where your weight platform sits in. This scale mount bracket is different than the 88, which we will go into that when we do that walkthrough. So just make sure when you're buying scale mount plates from your dealer, you ask them the right question, or you could end up with the wrong one. And it's very simple to install. You'll see these bottom pivot pins here. There's a long slot. You just release this. It's recommend 2 people. You pull this back. These can be locked out like such. And you lift this up, and these side panels can hang on top, giving you that room to slide your weight platform in. Then right above me here is we have 4 targets, so that this is how we move it around the factory and probably at the dealer. You can move it around your yard with your bale forks the same way. This is where you put them, and this is where it's best balanced. So behind that, we have our second rolling door. This is so you're able to confine that animal in your alley and properly weigh. Now we come to our tub. So here we come to our 8-foot collapsible tub. This has the BudFlow option installed on it. This tub has been rethought, re-engineered. Every detail has been gone into and thought out to make it very user-friendly, exceptionally easy to set up and take down. So we start, as we come up to this tub, we get our 3E man gate panel. This is simple spring-loaded gate now. You just push, you walk through, it closes behind you on a nice soft rubber bumper. There's no handle, there's no latch needed. This is simply a safety latch. If you got cattle stored in your tub and you're worried about it, you can use that safety latch. So as we come around here to the swing gate, if you want to use this tub in BudFlow configuration, you open up your swing gate. There's no longer any dead zone. It goes up tight to the crowd gate. Your cattle come in here, soak around, dead end. So they return and they go up the alley. So now the other way to use this tub is in S-Flow configuration. So you just take your swing gate, you open up to your crowd gate. Once again, no dead zone. Your cattle enter in, they turn, and they go up the alley. And your tub stop handle is the same on the previous series. It's a very nice pipe to hang on to there, and it just simply goes over center so that when you back up, you don't have to be hanging on to that handle. So now, as we enter the tub, you'll see our curved panels. They've been redesigned as well. So now they're 6'2" from off the ground. They've got an extra rail that gives us narrower spacing. They've got an extra stay, and all the while taking 25 pounds per panel out of them, making that tub just that much easier to unfold and pack up. So as we come around the corner here, we get a cow's eye view of what it sees. We can see our 3E man gate, and this is hugely beneficial in taking out this bottleneck, giving cattle to room to move, and help prevent them from wedging as they enter into the alley. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how exceptionally easy this collapsible tub and this BudFlow option is to fold up. So the first thing we'll do is we'll come to our 3E man gate panel. We'll fold it up. On our previous series, we had joiner bars holding this stable. Now, this has got a fixed bow like this that never leaves the unit. So all you got to do is remove 2 pins. Like that. Now this is a very important point to note. So this swing gate is latched right here. It must be latched on the inside. And then you simply take this, you fold this against the unit, that folds in like that, and you put your pins back in place. That's all that's required. So now we come to our collapsible tub. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to swing this swing gate in. We're going to have this rolling door shut. We're going to remove these 2 pins. So before we had a slide out bar here, all gone. Every single joiner bar never leaves your home, so there's never going to be any confusion, and there's no longer that bar in the bottom needed, because this is now a solid bow that's permanently attached to the back of the unit. So that's always there regardless of whether you have a BudFlow option or not. When you have a BudFlow panel, it's simply connected to that main frame. So the first thing we're going to do is just remove our pins. We're going to lift up our joiner bars. There's a linchpin in here that also keeps it in its storage position, and the reason we put a linchpin in here in case you got a wild animal and it hits it with its head and knocks it out. So you put that linchpin back in like that. Remove the next one. Swing it over. Now I'm just going to push this out like this. And this tub folds in on itself. So we're just swinging it in here. Come in here, tuck this up tight. Push it in. There's a chain and a chain latch. Just hook it on there. Now, something I want to point out, which a lot of you will pick up. So we're on a nice smooth concrete floor right now. So you can say we're cheating a bit, 100% we are. Because once you get in the field, it's not like this at all. You can get some very, very rugged conditions. So the way you can really help yourself out to make it easier on rougher terrain as well, or frozen ground, bumps, whatever you have, is you take this jack and you jack up your unit a little bit. And what that's going to do is it's going to take a lot of weight off of your panels and make your life a lot easier. So now all we have left is to package up our BudFlow here. So remember I talked before, we've got this bowl that's permanently attached to the frame. There's no slide out bar here. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it assembled like it is. It makes it like a triangle, and this is how I like to set it up and as well as package. I'm just gonna slide it around like this. Now I'm gonna show you something very important here. This should just happen naturally, but you'll see as my bowl comes around here, you watch here very carefully, because you'll see a black bracket. This bar should slide in between those two pieces of flat. And what that's doing is this bowl is fixed to there, and because it slides into here, that's what holds up your whole panel pack. So we no longer need any ratchet straps to hold this unit together, and it's very secure, it's very stable, and it's very strong. So that'll slide right in between. There. Come to this here, just pop in your 2 pins and your Arrowquips. Remove your linchpin and swing away. It'll automatically line up with the hole. Then we just take our BudFlow panel and swing it in. And then there's a chain here and a chain latch to keep it from swinging into traffic. And that's it. You're done, you're ready for transport. You want to go work cattle, you just do it in the reverse. So that concludes our walkthrough on our 7508 portable. The warranty on this unit is 5 years on the unit itself. We got lifetime warranty on the rubber floor. We got lifetime warranty on the lockbox on the head holder and the squeeze, and lifetime warranty on the ratchet and pawl. There's a lot of details that we never went into here. If there's anything more you want to know, we'd love to talk to you, or check us out online at arrowquip.com.